Welcome back,
We,
everyone.
yes, here we go then. Some more. Oh, here we go, I should say. For some more videos of Super Mario 64. We were just discussing before we come on recording how well these videos are doing on YouTube. So it's great to hopefully the success will continue here today, James.
I don't know about that.
What part are we on? How many parts did you get out of the first recording?
6.
So this is number 7.
Yep.
Recording number 7, and just recap to the viewers that haven't seen the first six videos.
Well, there's no story. We're just getting the rest of the stars. I'm going to finish it.
So basically,
Don't forget the game dies at the end of the month. You won't be able to buy it.
viewers, there is no point to the game. There's no story. There's no point watching it, and the game will be defunct in a few weeks' time. But stick around, folks. This is really useful viewing.
It's worked though. This game sold well.
People will still be able to play it though, won't they? After the end of this month.
Supposedly, yeah.
When you say he's dying at the end of the month, what do you mean?
They're taking it off sale.
So you can't. Nobody will ever be able to buy it again.
Nope.
It's a shame. You'll have to buy it second hand though, won't you?
Yeah, I expect the price to shoot up. Which is why I bought a copy.
Could people buy this copy off you if they wanted to, James?
Possibly. I don't see myself keeping my Switch.
Bad call, that wasn't it? Buying the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Eyebrows were raised. I remember when you bought it. Eyebrows were certainly raised. Because you've been a harsh criticiser of the Switch, and then all of a sudden you bought one.
Yep. And all my criticisms were right.
Nice little bit of underwater. Seemed very versatile, isn't he, Mario? Can do anything really.
Yep.
He can run, he can climb, he can jump, he can swim, he can drive a cart reasonably well. And he can also change his stopcock. Well, your plumbing issues started, James. I remember, you were thinking about getting a plumber involved in your house. All done now?
Kind of sorted, I suppose.
High winds forecast tonight, James. You worried about your fence?
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm worried about ours. Our fence is starting to bow as well, but we can't call places for people. It's our responsibility, the fence, so we've got to get a new one. But hopefully we've got the bin propped up to it, so we're hoping it's not going to collapse in the night. But we'll see. We'll inform the viewers next week. What we're recording next, Final Fantasy VII, did you say? So
yep.
Going into one of those to see if our fences have survived.
Probably be uploaded before this, but that's just the way it works.
No continuity to it. That's showbiz for you people. That's showbiz.
Been playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's not that bad, to be honest.
Oh, is it? What's the key differences? Probably the wrong video to be talking about this, but what's the key differences?
The first 5 hours of the game have been stretched out to about 50.
Bloody
And
hell.
that's a lot.
I thought the first one was bad. If anyone's been listening to the earlier parts of Final Fantasy VII, I was losing the will to live in it. It was that slow.
They made it even slower.
Sure, it's a good game, but not when you sat watching it on Skype. You know what I mean? It's really difficult. But it's a weird game, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've got to be hardcore, I think, to enjoy that. But many do. So there are many hardcores out there. But I was all psyched up for it, I was all psyched up today to give it a go. And then we come on air and you say we're doing Super Mario.
Well, I've decided soon we're doing Metal Gear Solid 2.
Alright, yeah, you were talking. Did you not go with my Mortal Kombat idea?
No.
But there is a game coming out there's something new coming out.
There's a
Mortal
film.
Kombat. A new film. Is anybody in it, or is it animation?
I don't know. I don't know all about it.
Well, you should do that in time for the film release.
I think it comes out in April. I don't know anything about it.
What's it going to be released on though? There's no cinemas. It's just going to be on streaming.
Yeah, probably. Oh, like the Tom and Jerry movie. Have you heard about the Tom and Jerry movie?
No, but I'm sensing I'm about to.
Yeah, it's shit. Because of course it is.
I think though it's time these people come up with new ideas. You know, these film studios. And how old is Tom and Jerry? It was like invented in the 40s, wasn't it, or something? You know what I mean? They need to be thinking of new characters now. I mean, everything always gets a remake, though, doesn't it? That's just what they do. They remake it these days. I mean, like, how many editions of Scooby-Doo has there been in various films, TV shows?
Oh, don't get me started on that bullshit
You
as
know,
well.
he's nearly 80-year-old now. The film. I love Scooby-Doo, but you know, come on, how many more remakes can you do of it? Just show the old ones if you want, rather than making new. Just re-show the old episodes.
They're doing a movie, a live-action movie based on Velma.
Are they really?
And Velma's black now, because of course she is.
Are you serious? Are you for real?
Yes, I'm serious.
That's actually happening.
Yes.
So Velma's going to be of a different race. We'll say that's the politically correct.
I wouldn't mind so much, but I've seen one of her shows and she's not funny in the slightest.
Who's playing her then?
I don't know her name.
So when you say you've seen her shows, who do you mean, Velma or the actress?
The actress.
Hold
I've
on.
seen one of her shows and it was painful to watch.
Right, hold on a minute. I'm going to Google this. Other search engines are available. What's it called, the film, do you know?
No idea.
So if I just Google other search engines available, Velma Scooby-Doo,
Yeah.
see what comes up.
You'll find it.
Velma I never knew her surname was Dinkley, did you?
Yeah, of course did.
I didn't. I just thought it was Do. Velma Do. I thought there was a Do
No,
fan.
that's Scooby.
Yeah, but I thought they were all related, like, you know what I mean? It was Scooby-Doo, and then Velma Do, Fred Do, Daphne Do,
No.
Shaggy Do. Would have made him a bit incestuous, but
I think it's Fred Jones in it.
you know more than me. You really do.
Daphne Blake. Norman Shaggy Rogers. And Scooby Dooby Doo.
Oh, your
Yeah.
knowledge is brilliant. I don't know what am I even meant to be looking at here. Scooby-Doo's Velma is actually
Velma solo movie.
Have you seen that one, Digital Spy? Scooby-Doo's Velma is actually queer, brackets, and always has been.
No, she hasn't.
Also search for, is Velma Shaggy's girlfriend?
Yeah.
Are Fred and Velma a couple? You know what I mean? Just having to, like, she's a clever woman, independent woman, but they have to tar her to a man, don't they? Eh? Sexism in the 21st century, people. I don't know what to look for. Check out Velma Scooby-Doo film or movie, see what comes up there.
Yeah. Velma solo movie. 2022 probably.
Movie 2020.
2022. Because it's not out yet.
Or Scoob. I'm really struggling to find this. I haven't got a clue what's happening in Mario, by the way. If we can just keep you as with that one. So upcoming Velma movie. Mindy Kaling to start in Velma. Is that it?
That sounds familiar, yeah.
Let's have a look. Oh, right, I see where you're going with this one. Mindy Kaling to start in Velma, HBO Max's, so no one's going to be able to watch it, are they? Who's got HBO Max? Animated series about Scooby-Doo character. I've never heard of her, Mindy Kaling.
She's not funny.
HBO announced Wednesday that Mindy Kaling will executively produce Hold on a minute, James. You're getting ahead of yourself here. And voice the lead.
Yeah, there you go.
So it's not as bad as you thought.
Oh, so it's not live action.
It's not live action.
Alright, but she's still unfunny and black.
That's racist.
No, we had this
Racist.
argument last time. Only black people can voice black people. And by that logic, only white person should be able to voice Velma.
So, let's see who she is. Mindy Kaling. That was announced on the 10th of February, so yeah.
Yeah, that'll be it.
It was Mindy Kaling. Right. American actress. American actress, comedian, writer, producer, and director.
I should stress there's a sarcastic air quotes around comedian.
41. I haven't got a clue who she is. I have no idea who she is. What she's doing. What have you seen her in then?
Oh, I can't remember.
Mindy Kaling.
It was some garbage.
What her ethnicity is then? Kaling's parents are from India. I'm on Wikipedia now, viewers. From India and met while working at the same hospital in Nigeria. That's quite nice. Give the girl a chance, James.
No.
Give her a chance. Be alright. You'd have to see what she was like at it, wouldn't you?
It's gonna be rubbish.
Don't make the assumption, James. Do you like Velma? Are you a fan of Velma, the character?
Yes.
Your favourite is she then?
Yeah, of course.
But why how does she rank Velma in the popularity stakes?
Oh, I don't know.
It's like the obvious one, isn't she? The nerdy girl, basically. Anyway, how did we get on to this? How did we get on to Scooby-Doo?
We'll talk about Tom and Jerry and how crap that movie was.
That was it, yeah, Tom and Jerry.
And how Hollywood always ruins these shows.
Mm.
Remember Top Cat?
I do remember Top Cat, a bit well.
Yeah.
Great show in its day.
Yeah, they made a crap movie of that as well.
Yeah. Definitely got red hair, hasn't he, Mario?
No, he hasn't. Shut up.
That's Gingerist. So you're in the old lava level again, are we?
Yep, we're gonna fight Bowser again.
Is there any consistency to these levels? Do they get harder? They more go on, or is there anything to it? You know what I mean? Is it
Yeah, they do get.
or is it just random?
They do get a bit harder as you go along.
So it's not just random levels.
No, you fight a boss and it opens up the next group of levels. But that group of levels is around the same difficulty.
Right.
But each group gets harder as it goes along.
But they're not just recycling levels.
No. But there's like 8 stars in each level to get. And you just need 70 stars to match which ones.
Hmm. Recommend people buy this game then, would you, James?
Nope. Not on Switch anyway, not 50 quid.
Again, it leads me to the question, which I'm sure the viewers at home will be all asking now. You don't recommend buying the game. It's going to become defunct. There's no real storyboard to it. So why on earth have you bothered to do a Let's Play of it?
Because it was your idea.
It wasn't mine.
Yes, it was.
Come on. It's like asking, I don't know, somebody that doesn't know what they're doing to make a decision. I've never played Mario 64. I was going on Mario Kart.
Sorry, what was that? Asking someone that don't know what they're doing for a decision. That brings us on to the topic of Boris Johnson.
Quite a nice lead you did there. Yeah. Quite professional today, aren't we? Other than the the Velma character assassination that you did. Other than that, you'll have to edit that one out.
No, I'm leaving it in. Fuck 'em.
Racist.
Everything's racist. I'm sick of hearing about it.
Do you want to talk about Boris Johnson, then? No.
Yeah, what could we say? He's an idiot who doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, but the lockdown easing started, hasn't it? Now we're just at time of recording, viewers. We're in the UK, and the kids have gone back to school, and we can meet outside for a picnic. So, you going to bring the hamper, or shall I, James?
You can do it.
You ever had out of a picnic hamper?
No.
No, I haven't either. Oh, the nearest I've come is just, putting some sandwiches in some tin foil.
Well, experts are saying there's going to be another surge. I wonder what's going to cause it.
But we'll all be vaccinated, so it'll not matter.
Oh yeah, Mr. Coin here.
I was going to say, is it meant to be frozen? Yeah. That's the problem with my laptop then.
Because I ended up missing it and wondering where the fuck was it? Turns out it was invisible. But there you go.
Oh, I've got some sad news talking about laptops. There'll be no more MacBook updates because purely it's just very reliable and very good now. It seems to have settled down. So I don't think this needs to provide viewers with an update every week. I will just provide viewers with updates when something goes really well or really wrong. I think that's the best way to do it, don't you, James?
Yeah, it'll only be a matter of time because, it's Apple.
So stay tuned, viewers. May happen, it may not. You'll have to keep watching all the videos to find out, won't you? See if I ever mention it again.